Older youth who are adopted from foster care are more likely to finish high school, go on to college, and be emotionally more secure.
In a segment sponsored by PATH North Dakota, Kellen Morlock and Jen Gettle are here to talk about what characteristics made a great foster family for our teenagers. To both of you, welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Hi.
So if you don't mind, share with us what are some of your current needs in the foster care arena?
So we are always looking for foster parents. In the Fargo and Grand Forks area, we have approximately 46 kids waiting on the list for a foster home. And so that may mean they're in a county home, or it may mean they're in higher level care, but are really just waiting for a family foster home for treatment level. But the highest need that we really have is teens in foster care. And so about 33 of the kids in the Fargo area and 6 of the 10 kids in the Grand Forks office are teens, and so we are always looking for families who are willing to jump in and take a teenager and help a kid. So that's really our highest need currently.
So what are some of the things caregivers need to care for a teen that's different from maybe the younger kids?
Yeah. You know, really just an open mind, an open heart, someone who can offer some flexibility. We hear some things from foster parents that may be a myth that teens in particular may be harder than younger kids, and that's not necessarily true.
What would be some of those most common myths?
That they're harder to care for, that they have higher needs, but really they are more independent. They may have, you know, more of an ability to learn some of the coping skills, take some initiative for themselves.
Yeah.
Be role models for other kids in the home too.
And we have a lot of foster parents that start out saying, oh, I only want the little ones, I only want the little ones. And then, you know, sometimes we can come and say, hey, we have this teen, we think they'd be great in your home. Are you willing to give it a chance? And they're like, we love teens. Like, we really thought we wanted the younger kids, but here we are, we think this is a great fit. And we've had people even go as far as to say, I want to adopt this child. Like, I really thought I wanted a younger range, but this is a good fit for our family, and we're wanting to take the next step. So, I mean, it's amazing to kind of see that shift. And that's what we need, is people who are willing to kind of just jump in, like I said.
Do you see the shift in the kids too then, I'm sure, once they do get, you know, a foster home that does have that loving and supporting caregivers?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, we just see like kids blossom. I mean, you have that care, you have that love. And I mean, as a worker, even I had taken a kid to Starbucks and seeing that experience of the first time, like, I've never been to Starbucks. Hey, we're gonna go, because I can't stand that you haven't had that experience. So it's amazing just in our foster parents to give those experiences, you know, just seeing the kids go places they've never gone, do things they've never done. And it's huge. Yeah, it's absolutely huge.
So for people that are interested in talking more to you about this and maybe even adopting some teens, how do we get a hold of you?
So we are having a couple of inquiry meetings in the area, one in the Fargo office, and that's June 21st from 6 to 7, and one in Grand Forks on July 11th from 6 to 7, and that one's also at the PATH office in Grand Forks. You can also stop by any of the offices, talk to somebody, pathinc.org. We're also on Facebook.
It's good to get the conversation started. I'm a little bit interested. Can I learn more? And that's how it all kind of begins.
Pathinc.org is the website?
Yes.
Awesome. To both of you, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, stick around. Much more coming up right after this.